What's up? This is DJ Twilight, Roundtable Studio South. I have a little problem with version 2.0 software, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. And I know if you make beats and you're trying to work, you don't have time to do small little things that shouldn't even be done. It should be done by the software and not by you. Now, the problem is whenever you pull up a vsti plugin, it doesn't show the name on the pad. When you go to a vsti instrument, such as I have Massive pulled up on pad 1, it didn't show up. It won't show up. I talked to tech support. The guy told me that I would have to type it in. So I would have to type in Massive if I want this to be here on to show up on the pads. Now the problem is every single pad that I use in each and every group that I use that has a VSTI instrument, I would have to sit there like a secretary and start typing it in as I'm working. That's counterproductive. That's not going to work for me, and I know it doesn't work for a lot of you other guys. Who wants to sit there and type in the name of the instrument every time you pull it up and you want to use it and you want to export it? Now this is the other problem. Whenever you get ready to export, you click export and you go to your groups or whatever, and you want all the sounds to go out. You click on sounds. It only says sound. It doesn't say Massive. It won't say it. So once you export it into that folder, all you're gonna have is a bunch of files that says sound 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth and so on, as far as whatever pad it's on. Now, the older version, I'm gonna pull up an old version from 1.8.2. Now this is the kits. Now the drum kits, they don't have a problem whatsoever as far as whenever you pull it up, because you pull them up from over here and it'll show up. Now anything that you pull over here on the instrument side, whether it's all instruments, all sounds, all groups, effects, samples, anything that's over here in this window, this side, when it pulls up, you can see it. If I pull this up, you can see it. You see how the name shows up? But if I go here and pull up something, it won't do it. It will not show up. So hopefully they fix this. Now, these are my instruments from version 1.8.2. They're showing up like they're supposed to. When you go to mixer view, you can see them 1 through 5 at the top. Also, you can see it here. It's showing you what it is. I can change each pad and you can see that the sounds are there. So hopefully they fix this, because it shouldn't be that way. So hopefully you guys will call and talk to them and let them know, hey, we don't want the software like this. We want it like it was. Just change it back the way it was the first time. And you see at the top it says sound. I don't know if you can see it, but it's showing up as I don't even know, albino 3 here at the bottom, but on the pad it doesn't say it. I had to sit here and type across each one of them if I want to. Man, this is not trying to do that. I'm trying to work. And if I want to export it, it only says sound. Oh, well, let me show you this. If I pull that other session up, the older session, and I want to export it, and I want to go into Pro Tools to get ready to record, I want to take my beat and I want to sync it up and do my mixing inside of Pro Tools instead of Native Instruments Maschine, I can go to export, Group A, analog kit. This Group A with the instruments, all of them are there. So I can see Nexus, sub boom bass, Nexus, whatever I'm using. and I can just get to work. You know, I can continue without having to sit there and name everything that I want to, you know, that I want on my pads. Now, you have unlimited groups. You have all of these good things going on with it. So every time you use one, you're going to have to name it if you want it to be named before you export it. So, you know, you guys get ready for it. I wonder if I'm able to, let's see. Yeah, it still didn't do it on pad 6 either. You know, even though I pulled up an old session, I thought it might, you know, help out. But this is the situation. If you guys would call Native Instruments, email them, write it on the forum, request it, let them know that, hey, we're trying to produce this music. We're not sitting here trying to type letters. We don't want to be secretaries. We want to be producers. Ask them would they go ahead and fix this for us. Thanks, guys. And get ready for the other demo. I'm going to do a little demo later on, you know, to let you guys see the hardware. It's coming soon.